Like some other game. Okay. Oh, might as well. Actually, that's foul 2. I need foul 1. Foul 1! Actually. Wheel. Seems to be quite the wheel RPG. I mean, it has some interesting ideas, mechanical-wise, like I said. Oh, there's a new quest giver. Kind of a weird time to get a new quest kill, though. It's like, you know, the world's in dire peril, but here's a new guy for a new quest. So they're all the way inside. Oh yeah, wait, of course they're all the way inside. We literally saw... Dunderwood. Why ain't there people going in now? These are the most incompetent gods in the universe. I have a funny feeling it's not going to exist. I mean, the priestess will be fine, but I don't think the whole pillar crystal thing is going to be how should we say a thing still. I think it's quite going to fall apart. So what's this place? Big open room. Just here. Well, I wouldn't say, like, I hate this game or anything. I mean, it definitely has a difficulty curve issue. Because all the mobile stuff, like, with the shop and that, like, as you can see, you can break the game so much. Which, it astounds my mind in the fact that you... Considering you can break the game really easily, the fact that you can pay real money to have more things done in the game is just mind-boggling to me that why anyone would do that. Like, I just never understand the idea of buying a game and then pay money to make the game, like, do stuff. Like... It's like, why are you playing video games if you don't want to play video games? And something tells me he's gonna die. Ooh. Is he hold? Oh, it's a book. For a second, I thought he was like holding a bowl. I was gonna be like, why is he holding a bowl? Book. You look like you got some HP on you, buddy. Let me get some of that defense down, if you don't mind. Paralyze! No! He paralyzed the group I needed. Okay, he put a reflect up, so I'm imagining... Now the question is, I don't know if this gets affected by reflect or not. Oh. Yes, it does. Okay, so all skills bounce. So I imagine, oh, fuck, even physical attacks bounce. It reflects everything. Well, fuck. have a problem. Do I have to wait for the fade, or... Assuming it's that circular icon by its health bar. I don't know if I have like an item that can maybe do something about it. Please drop weight for now. Mobile shit. Holy crap, that was still 2,000 HP. Nobody's even remotely close to that. Nothing appears to that. So, I think we're gonna be biting the dust on this one. The poison is not helping. Don't appear to be fading. I mean, it's still on in white. I'm assuming it's... No, it's gone. Okay, I still got 3 more heals, so... No, wait. We still got a chance. He does a lot of damage. One more. Okay. That was close. Ended. Deal. Oh, fuck! He actually moto though. Fuck. Whip. And destroyed someone else's life for your freedom. I mean, I can get, like, I understand, the feeling, obviously, but it just... Hope all the blood was worth it. I was really expecting him to die. Yours is special. What in the hell is that supposed to be? Okay. What we got going on here? Looks like pretty good. Black bell, that. See, those bomb units are always a mixed bag. They do a lot of damage, but, well, they die in the process, so... See, I hate when they do shit like that. All worked out either way, though. In most cases, sticking together is usually good. We'll just let those ones be random. Okay, next. We'll go down towards that nice golden box down now. Look at you. Graveyard? Gonna fight graves? What? Graves. I don't even know what to say. Well, this is likely going to be the last match here, so why not? They're all level 1, so I would imagine they're not going to be too crazy. Alright, well. Are you kidding me? Yes, you murdered countless people and destroyed the world! But... Well, I would imagine they'll post to ignore, technically. 125 hours. Oh, by the way, you weren't in the raid yesterday, right? So you didn't actually see, the RPG quest finished, the normal story for Dragon Quest VII, by the way. And not in the last dungeon. He finished, I believe, with 136 hours. Now, he was actually originally going to do the post-game, but apparently he messed up something to allow him to do the post-game content, so he decided to not do it because he didn't want to redo the last dungeon. So, I don't remember how you get access to the post-game. I thought you had to save at the end, but he was on the end screen and it didn't prompt to save, so I don't remember how it worked in 7. But, yeah, so he's not going to be doing it, so boo-hoo. I mean, don't they have to agree to that? How could, like, how in the world did a misunderstanding like that? It didn't look like he really had too much trouble with the boss. It's just kind of a shame he's gonna skip the post content when he actually was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it. I spent this long. I might as well do it." It just seems like a shame. Well, how in the hell did they get a misunderstanding like this? Be like, man, brother hates me. My wing's always white instead of blue. Like, wouldn't you think somebody'd be like, oh yeah, your wing, it's extra wear. It turns white instead of blue. So basically, the Archfiend's gonna resurrect, but he won't be as powerful as he could be. So yeah, so we just go through the pillar then. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save them. The world below. Wow, they tore this fucking place up. They really wanted to get up here. What, this is the lower world? Good lord, it looks like fucking hell down here. It's beautiful? I mean, it looks poisonous. Oh, how coinkadinky. That way. I mean, it looks really poisonous down here to me, but I guess maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Even on, okay, it's just close to 900. Mushroom. I mean, I guess looking more at it, I mean, at least besides looking purple, I guess, you know, not necessarily like terrible. Just though. Pretty big, spacious area though. Considering most areas around this game are mostly compact. Oh, look at here. Now I can get demons to join me. Why not? Might as well. Okay, so that's cliffside that way. So how much you want to bet that Sparkly might be what he wants? Now we just need to power to fuse everyone. I mean, there's 102 characters, so why not? We can sacrifice a few fusions. And to think to go through the Butler Tower, he recommended being 55. Yep, there it is. Anything else this way? Health on you. Well, Nocturne-wise, I heard, they released a patch that helped stabilize some of the, issues and such. Apparently, it also added in the ability to choose what skills carry over, which is kind of an odd thing to get put in. I mean, I know people wanted that feature, I just mean, like, through a patch that seems like kind of a radical change. But obviously the people who wanted that, I'm sure they were very happy. Though I hear on Switch, it's still a pretty horrible mess, I hear. But I hear overall on the PS4 it's a lot better condition right now. There still hasn't been any new news about 5, though. It'll probably still be a while before we hear anything about 5. Oh, that's a metal one. And he's gone. Yeah, look at that. Nope. I guess I might as well get him real quick. That'll be good. I mean, that could be a fair point. Maybe it was something they actually was making but didn't finish up. That's a potential possibility. Because to be fair, like I said, it does seem like an odd thing to put in a patch. Like, you don't usually see very, like, such game-changing things added to a game so easily. I'm glad he's willing to change whose side he's on at the way to food. Give me 4. I've had ones give me like 7. So he's a monster, he's male, attacker, dim-witted. Dark Force, course. Kinda interesting though to get a monster. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad idea either, because that way it gives you some options of some other moves to come up with. Because that's like probably one of my big complaints with all these party members so far. They're, like, I mean, there's literally a guy that's pretty much exactly like him. Like, it's like they made 50 characters and then copied half of them. That's why I think it would just probably been better if they just cut the cast in half. But, it's just my 2 cents. But honestly, I like a lot of the mechanics they did with the party members, though. There's way up right there. Can I get in that? So, if they do make, like, some kind of sequel or a spiritual game that uses the combat system of this, I would like them to, obviously, refine it more. Ow. That one needs to die. Damn it, still lived. Ow! Good lord. Just in case. Oof. Good thing I did that. Still alive, good lord. And Alan's dead. Get out of here. Punk. Nope, you can't go up there. I need to go... See, I own Nocturne on the PS2, so I don't really know if I want to get the PS4 version or not. I mean, there was ups and downs to it. Nothing over here? Why is there just a separate little corner area there? Now I do gotta say, Shin Tensei 5 needs to be pretty good for it being on the Switch. Why is it all white dots? I guess those are supposed to be flowers. Well, I wouldn't want to play easy mode. That's a game you want to get under your belt and flaunt it everywhere while I beat Nocturne! Yeah, bastards! Yeah, that's a reward all on its own. But nothing wrong if you want to play easy mode. Don't get me wrong on that. I'm just saying, you know, that's a nice trophy to have underneath your belts, is all I'm saying. Conquering the legend Nocturne. I'm probably skipping a few chests. Oh. Kick their asses. Oh, Behemoth. He definitely has the health. I didn't do too much against them. There we go. Oh, one's still alive. Oof. Except she just breaks this game. Oh, what was your first hint? The giant hole in the wall? No, I just meant. I don't necessarily mean about bragging about. I like having a nice, good challenge myself. But like I said, nothing against anyone who wants to make it easier. That's a choice on your own. Just like how sometimes I'll decide to not use something because I want to give the game a opportunity to give me a bit more challenge. I mean, I like to simply just say that's Dark Souls design of your own choice, you know? Your choices to make the game easier or harder on yourself. Just not as hidden into the design of the game like Dark Souls is. Well, at least we got some different music. Chill. Let's go home. Those were kind of tempting, actually. Well, nothing wrong with that, Dennis. When I hear the difficulty shame. See, my only opinion I have when it comes to difficulty is I don't feel like people have the right to bitch at the person or persons that created the game. If they wanted to make it hard, that was their choice. If they wanted to make it easy, that was their choice. People who bitch in that sense, I like. But I'm not here to be like, you played easy, you little baby. It's like, obviously, as individual adults, I would imagine we have a perfect understanding what kind of challenges we prefer, and you can set up your game and such, and personal challenges within the game to suit those needs. Like I said, with this game, I was debating whether I wanted to make use of all the options or not, or limit it to give me some challenge, but I was just kind of like, the idea with this was just to have something on the side quick, so technically it'd go quicker if I just break the game, so I was like, why not? I mean, it's not like this is going to be the most fascinating game to go down in history. You see, that's what I find brilliant about Dark Souls. All the options to make it easier or harder are literally coded into the game. They're a part of the game. They're not an arbitrary system where you just turn on and off. It's all baked into the game's lore, stories, items, equipment, types of classes, stats, the way you level up, grind, don't grind. Like, it's all in the game. It's not simply you start a game, easy, normal, hard, and then it's like, well, I won't I won't customize weapons and that, you know. I mean, you can do further stuff like that in Dark Souls, obviously, but I think that's really the genius of the Souls Styles game. Because that's what, every time I see someone like, Souls needs an easy mode, it's like, it's literally built into the game. It's literally in the game. With arrows. Now, by last boss, are you talking about a King of Lance, the real King of Lance form, or? Because technically, like, you know, not considering him, because I mean, he's just kind of a plot thing. He's literally a joke fight. Because the four final bosses, the bosses of the zones, you know, you can do them in, like, any order. So, like, the real old King of Lance You know, he's just a disfigured monster with a sword, like, clinging to him. The fake King of Lant. The demon King of Lant. You know, the fake King of Lant's really easy to kill with poison, though. I mean, I won't lie, I fucking poisoned him when I was my first playthrough of Demon Souls. Because, I mean, it was the first time me playing any Souls game, obviously, back in 2009. I mean, you look at all my trophies, they're all fucking 2009. Even Platinum did in 2009. But when I did, like, playthrough videos, like, I actually really fought King of Lant, because at that point, I had played other Souls games, so, you know, I was more accustomed and understood how to play them better. But yeah, I mean, that's why I think this is the genius of the games. But, you know, that's, again, just me, you know, some people still have a lot of trouble with them, even though they have all those options that Souls gives you. So, why they'll kill a fish in the final boss room? Not final boss room, but final boss area. Fish! Fish! Of all things, fish! The question is, what way do I want to go, you know? Because this thing looks awfully suspicious looking. See, I watched your YouTube videos with multiplayer with your buddy back then. Were they on? See, with Demon Souls, I believe I played through the game with Aeon, if I remember correctly. Dark Souls 1, my first playthrough with Dark Souls 1 I did by myself, I believe. But of course, I've replayed Dark Souls 1, and we played Dark Souls 2. And we're still in the middle of replaying through Dark Souls 3, because, you know, I replay them when all the DLC and stuff, so. I wonder what King of Lant's like in the remake. I mean, he is a pretty fucking unrelenting boss. I would, if I was to label what boss I think is the most difficult in Demon Souls, I would probably, oh fuck. I would give it to King of Lant. So yeah, I need to go down the middle one. I don't think that many people would... Yes, that him. I don't think many people would really disagree, that King of Lant was probably the hardest. Staircase and a doorway. Well, at this point, I'm not too concerned about treasure as much. Unless the difficulty, like, goes, like, through the roof, I don't see a whole lot of problems going on. Big fat wall. Hey, being a total design, you know, I mean, I used shield a lot. Until Bloodborne, I never really did much non-shield combat. Yeah, he is quick. And the fact he fucking de-levels you. That was like mind crazy. Ooh, a giant debuff. Like the fact that he fucking can de-level you and then mortal you. It's like, oh, thanks. It wasn't worse enough that you already killed me and I have to go through the whole area again. Oh, speaking of which, you know, ooh. You know what, I heard they actually added a shortcut in the area where King of Lant is to skip the dragon and that. I'm like, oh, will it? I see the enemies are going to be getting up there a bit. I don't know why it doesn't just... Well, even just get rid of the wooden chests. I mean, they're not even really needed. Final equipment? Legendary hero stuff? I mean, to be fair, usually a lot of the other areas gave you, like, shortcuts to get. So, but I mean, I think that was, like, intentional with King of Land to give you a good challenge. But, you know, subjective stuff. Ooh, we got a lot of people all over the place here. Give it a roll. Damn. Whatever was down there on the lower left just got massacred. So they all turned into undead. See, I never fought the tombstones before. Okay. I'll let those be random. And this will likely be the last one for today. So let's see, what pathway? Well, both of them are going to lead to where I want to go. Oh yeah, there's the gold one though. Forgot. Definitely want to get that gold, yeah? Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll be a hard map either. See, why not try out the mage, you know? I never got to try him out. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? What, can't open them? But why would they be here, though? Like, if I was an evil demon lord, I would throw those in, like, the bottom of a lava pit volcano or some shit. Oh, let's hide legendary equipment. No. Hide away. That doesn't sound very hero-like. 5 strength up. Damage reduced by 10% for every monster on the team. Interesting. And then the other one was a staff? An own team axe. Ooh. Interesting. But I've already invested so much into that one now. I would imagine I would only get like half the levels to carry over or some shit. If I'm lucky, probably. I would have to likely invest a whole lot of weapons into it. I guess it makes sense to find, you know, in-game gear here. So I need to go down, over, destructive. Hey, whoa, easy on the pain, blues. Yeah, I think I might need a few more levels, maybe. Timer's still going. Yeah, they're definitely doing good damage on me, so the difficulty spike has definitely hit us again. Let us save real quick. So if I do end up, like, stopping inside here, I might consider level grinding a little off screen, maybe. Maybe. I mean, it still seems pretty. A frozen ox? What the fuck? What kind of in-dungeon mob is that? Did you put the frozen ox by the legendary Gil? Frozen ox? Yeah, the frozen ox. Why would I put a frozen ox in charge of looking over legendary Gil? It's frozen ox. It's an ox. Yo. Oh no. So, when I last... No? Why did the other one reflect back then? Dark robe? Why the dark robes? Like, that doesn't sound legendary at all. Hope is more what I would imagine. Reduce damage 10% for a monster intelligence increase. Oof, but the hit on his defense though. And then, you know. So I guess all of them are going to just make assist or assist. Problem is, look how much attack she'll lose. I mean, it would basically take a long walk. Paul Bunyan reference? What, the dark stuff? Or you mean her hammer? Well, context of what is it exactly he thinks a reference to Paul Bunyan? Oh, the frozen ox. I mean, yeah, I mean, his ox was blue, wasn't it? Maybe. Might be stretching it just a wee bit because they were guarding a hammer, but maybe. I mean, sometimes they do use a lot of obscure references. Oh, that's true too. But still, not exactly what I would put in charge of legendary gear in an evil palace, though. Also, still kind of an odd thing to use, too. It's like, we need something to guard it. How about a reference to Paul Bunyan? Inside the evil Dark Lord's castle. Yeah! I mean, to be fair, I've seen weirder things, so... I mean, you know... You gotta basically be weird to be original these days, so... But then again, I also played, the Tom Sawyer RPG on the Famicom. That is one weird-ass game. Nope, Archfiends. I gotta fight all three of them? Well, to be fair, that was one of the first things I commented on when I walked in here. So if you're trying to say I didn't point that out, I'd have to say I did indeed point that out. I did. Yeah, I would expect more demon-like stuff myself, but hey. Ooh. All three. Ooh. They shrunk those sprites a little too, I think. Cause weren't they, I'm pretty sure they were a little bigger. Okay, well let's put this some use. Get those nasty stats down. There you go. Good. Good. That's what I like. I got, you know, striking with sand. Does all. Not too shabby. Quit. Oof. Poor guy didn't have a fucking chance. This is for my family! Oh, he fucking barely lived. You son of a bitch. Okay. I thought she was a little bigger. Pulling the octopus dude, but... Thought it was a little bigger, but... maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, he's definitely gonna... Oh, you had to use them all on him? Oh yeah, it's up and down. I forgot, it's not like the other one where it can hit everyone, potentially. It looks like it's just you and me, lady. Well, this didn't turn out as hard as the solo fights, actually. This is kind of underwhelming, actually. Blinding strike, critical weight increase. Ooh, what's that? Give it a shot, eh? Holy shit, 34,000. I swear, her crits are crazy. Well, that was anticlimactic. Definitely not memorable at all. Bye. You should have killed us when we were weak. No, honestly, that was really anticlimactic. I mean, even trying to whip off the 4 elemental fiends from Final Fantasy IV, that just... lame! One out. Is it just gonna go straight to him now? Looks like it's still gonna be a bit more dungeon. Low design. That's pretty good though. Man, whole quits are crazy, man. Well, for a second I thought that was gonna be something happening now. Uh-oh. Anyway, where are we on time? Oof, almost to the hour mark. I'd hate to fucking just stop right here, though, when it seems like, you know, we're getting right to the end, now. Damn it, game! Ah, I think I see where it is. What? You know, I haven't really bothered with what kind of stuff's on the weapons. Bones. I'm just towing the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest all of a sudden. You can walk out on them. Yeah, I see that. See, I think the plant's okay, but yeah, the fish, ox. Let's go this way. Even, like, there's not really much point in that. I mean, it's not like you're losing a crap ton of direction. Those are both up, so see what's on the other side. See, and here I was thinking, like, these, you know, these fiends were gonna be this big moment in the game. They're all up there. Honestly, especially the Cthulhu one, he actually was really close to killing me. And that bit of an odd designed loom now. Pay attention to quacks. But yeah, I would be interested if they made like at least something that uses the ideas in this, but drop all the money transactions and mobile crap and like actually design a good game. Because, I mean, they're definitely interesting ideas here. Yeah, imagine he's not going to be the final boss, I would imagine. Trying to pull some sinestral crap here. I Wubakate. No healing my wounds though? Oh well, I guess they all automatically heal after combat, so I guess that angle is not gonna be a thing. Whoa. Well, I guess you aren't very mage-like Wubakate was. Man, you big. See, I could've swore when I fought them solo, they were like that kind of size by themselves. Holy war. So he just nullified what I did. Ow. Whew. Didn't like to be on her bad side. Oh. Broken heart? You'll be lucky if you're not dead. Broken heart? I think I broke your body. weird. Oh, pretty much at the end it looks like, so. I mean, worst case scenario, he kicks our ass and have to level grind a little bit. We'll have to see. Right in the face. And now everyone's 50. And now section. Don't see any cracks on this side. Can't go through there. Supposed to be like a Dark Souls thing now? Poison Dragon? Probably not. Probably just a coinkydink. I mean, that'd be a kind of a random place to make a reference like that. I mean, honestly, you know, considering this has the whole retro thing going for it, I'm kind of surprised that not really too many things that I would say are very, at least references to RPG stuff. I mean, there's a few pop culture jokes like the Garfield kill. A lot of silly shit, but not too many, like, things I noticed. There's a lot of straight out references. I mean, obviously there's the fiends with the elemental fiends. That's, like, super obvious. Like, even if the person who made them said that was just a coincidence, I'd be like, you're alive. This is looking a little bit, I landed moving with a bug. Okay, this is definitely looking a bit different here. The main quest has been completely cleared. The party has revived at the heart of the castle. Kind of a weird way to go about that, but will summon people from the high heavens to hell. Prepare to meet your doom. New boss theme. Too shabby. The kind of layout of the battlefield kind of gives me a chaos vibe, which wouldn't be really that shocking. Well, let's see what you got in you, buddy. I mean, majority of the game I wiped out and, like, you know... Let's see, what's a... Holy crap! That actually didn't take that much off his health. I think he's actually going to be a challenge. you had individual healing, so... Yeah, he actually has the freaking health. Well, let's see what you have against this motherfucker! Let's see, 4 times with Axe. Ignores his defense. Let's go... do that. And speed down. That. That. You go with that. Let's see what you can do against all this! Holy shit! Did I see that right? That was almost 70,000 damage! Good lord! You know, maybe the chief of the Ogres had, like, a point, maybe? At first I was like, oh, this might actually be a fight, and then it's like, nope. Well, time for them to get married and everything to be happy. That escalated quickly. Oh. Final boss fall, maybe? Probably not. It's just all collapsing. What is this, Castlevania syndrome? He did! Well, to be fair, you did use your powers for that, so... Mega one forward! Oh, that's why that room exists. Just, oh. Well, I guess there's that. Wait, the one over there ain't whipped, though. Oh no! Don't Lufia me heal! No! Somebody make a magic bridge or something! Come on! He's no longer a mute. Oh, so much for the silent protagonist now. That was one of the other things that was kind of interesting to actually explain why he can't talk. That was a lame looking castle. 5 months quickly passed. Man, that was... Wamping that up quickly. So with Alan. Oh, so they can actually leave and be free? I mean, you have magic teleporting powers. So basically, they take turns playing now. Nope. And there goes Alan's well going for the hits. Oof, he almost got the house too. See, that's the one thing I don't like about the rogues. They move so fast, they get out of everyone's range, and if they're not over-leveled, they usually get just murdered really quickly. The other units have to get the distraction force before. Like, I wish there was some kind of, like, option to, like, stop and tell them to go kind of thing. But, eh. That's why I try to place rogues further back myself to try and give a time for ones. Let's see. Into your scroll and we'll give everyone a chance at the 200. Yunk. Good luck on that. Go ahead and start this one up and this will be the last one then. Ooh, that's a big area down now. Let's see. Mage was interesting though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use you. Mice well. Finish up the ending and that'll be it for today then. Oh, you know, we never actually met whole brother or anyone. I mean, at least they found a better solution for the priestesses, so that's all good. No more talking all of a sudden, Alan? What happened to the washing away the silent protagonist? Oh, and the quits. Oh, they're gonna have some spites in. See, I like it when credits are like this. You know, it makes it a little more interesting. Show some artwork, show some spites. Tell us some crap about the enemies. Do something. Something. Overall, I wouldn't say it was a bad game at all, but I wouldn't say it's something run down to eBay and pay whatever outrageous money is to get a copy of this game. I certainly wouldn't say to do that at all. And here I was thinking the butler would have some kind of weird twist in the story. I feel kind of sad the elven priestess got killed, though. Wasn't really expecting that, considering all the other ones got to live. No, brother complex. This one I would probably tilt a little more than okay. I mean, it had interesting ideas, which makes it avoid the meh. But it's difficulty curve is all over the place, and then depending if you use the mechanics for the pillow killers and... Did they just kill the butler? Like, the game's difficulty is all wonky. You could get an awesome sword and companion willy-nilly in the game, and normal ending... Clue data will to appear next to the save data. Loading the save data will place the party right before the final battle. This is also begin a completely new chapter in the story, so please enjoy extra game content. New items have been added to the battle arena. New companions have been added. New quests have been added. A new section of the Woden Pass has changed. Caution when saving clear data. Upon proceeding to the new chapter, the normal ending will no longer be able to be viewed if saved in the current file. Therefore, it's recommended to save in a separate file. There's a whole nother ending? We fire... Well, I guess we're not quite done with the game after all, then. I wonder if that exists in the mobile game. That might have been like an extra for the console version or something. So, normal ending. So where are these then? Prepare to fight Demon King Wazelby? True ending. Nani? Well, as much as the story was pretty stereotypical, it still had a few of its own little surprises. So, I'll give some points on that too. Yeah, I'd say if you find this game cheap, I would recommend it for mobile, whether it be on the Switch, Vita, or an actual phone. I wouldn't say, like, there's way better RPGs you could sit down and play on your PS4, obviously. So, like, if you have the portability time, and you have a Vita, Switch, or your phone, yeah, and it's cheap, I'd say it has some fun to it, but, yeah, you know, it's like, between Persona 5 and this, like, I think there's a pretty easy choice between two. Well, I guess next time we pop this in, I guess we'll do the extra chapter, I guess, and see what this true ending is then. Wasn't really expecting that, though, but I guess that kind of... And, you know, when you think about it, they trolled you with the trophy layout, too. Because, you know, they usually put all the story trophies together. So, that's kind of a dick move, you know, they put... I'm assuming this is the boss of the extra chapter. That or maybe it's the super boss if there was a super boss. If there's a super boss. I don't know. Either way, I guess. We'll find out next time.